I'm Seth Rogen, and I'm a former Playgirl centerfold model. Okay, I'm not.
It was that pause.
The big pause.
Big pause. We're back here on the show with Seth Rogen.
Pause.
Were you 12 or 13 there?
Yeah, something like that. 14 maybe, something. That was my awkward phase. You can tell. That was definitely...
Man, kids at that age don't want to go and they don't want to stand out. They don't want to, you know, they don't want to be the protruding nail, but you were there.
Well, what's funny is I didn't. Like, in school, I was not... I mean, I guess I did because I looked ridiculous, but I didn't like attention. I wasn't someone ever who, like, sought attention. I more just really liked writing jokes.
But then how do you get on stage at that age? Because you know that what you're going to get is attention.
I think I didn't mind it if, like, I was in control of it. Like, I think I didn't mind attention in bursts that you know, like, if I knew, like, from this minute to this minute, you're going to get a lot of attention, and then you won't get any attention in the months bookending that experience, then that was okay to me, you know? And not like I mean, I enjoyed being on stage, but it is stressful, honestly. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I look like I'm a lot more confident than I am. I think in that clip, I probably had diarrhea all day that day.
Just anxiety in advance. Yeah. I guess it's true. Has it changed since you got older?
A little bit. I mean, some things make me nervous still. A little bit. I mean, a little more than you would think. It's funny. Like, I presented. It was so ridiculous. I presented the Video Music Awards a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago or something, and I was with Will Ferrell and Jack Black, and like all of us were backstage, and we were all like, we're nervous right now for no reason whatsoever. Like, we know nothing good will come from this. It doesn't make a difference.
You don't know, man.
It's the VMAs.
Chris Brown was there. He could have punched you out.
Exactly. That was it.
He does that sort of thing.
They let him back. He's back. It was unbelievable.
I think that's ridiculous.
I was like, I could literally punch someone in the face, and if I'm a good singer, I'll be allowed back a few weeks later.
It does show you, though, that celebrity really does let you get away with a lot of stuff.
It's truly remarkable. And the fact that I've never gotten in trouble for anything like that is so incredible to me. Like, the fact that, like, Miley Cyrus was caught smoking weed before me is ridiculous. But,
dude, you're slipping. You're slipping.
I am slipping. What does that say about me?
When Hannah Montana's more gangster than you are.
She's much more. But, yeah, I mean, I get nervous about odd stuff that I would never have, that I don't assume. You know, it just happens at weird times.
Were you nervous when you proposed?
I was, yeah, super nervous. And again, that's the thing I wouldn't think I'd be nervous about. I'd been with her for 6 years. She'd been bugging me for 2 to get married, so I was pretty sure she'd say yes. And but yeah, it's still nerve-wracking, you know. It's just like, you know, one of those big moments in your life. But Saturday Night Live, hands down, is the most nerve-wracking thing you could ever do. And the fact that those people do it every week literally makes me think they're like adrenaline, like they're people who go like base jumping or something.
Dude,
like
I read Jay Moore's book about being on that show, and he talked about everybody had their anti-anxiety pills in their pockets or in their fingers when they were going on.
It's crazy. I can't imagine. Like, I've hosted it twice, and when it's over, I like literally always look, because I'm friends with a lot of people on the show. I'm like, you guys have to keep doing this. Like, you do this again next week. It's mind blowing to me. Like, that's the hardest job in comedy.